This is a quick review of flying in business class on Singapore Airlines from Sydney to Singapore. Singapore Airlines is consistently voted one of the best airlines in the world, so I hope this video reflects the excellent service that Singapore Airlines provides. Singapore Airlines has 4 direct flights from Sydney to Singapore each day, with a flight time of around 8 hours. Usually the flight is just under 8 hours, at around 7 hours and 55 minutes. 2 of these flights are on board the Boeing 777-300ER aircraft. The other 2 flights are on board the amazing Singapore Airlines Airbus A380 double-decker Super Jumbo. At Sydney Airport, the Singapore Airlines check-in counters are located in row K, which is the very last row of counters. There are dedicated counters for economy, premium economy, business class, and the Singapore Airlines first class suites. With a business class ticket, you get this express pass to go through the express lane to pass through the airport security, which cuts down queuing time at the airport. Once past security, forget about all the expensive shopping and food at Sydney Airport. Head straight to the Singapore Airlines SilverKris Flyer Lounge, which is one of the best airline lounges at Sydney Airport. There is a food buffet here that serves up a great range of Asian-style foods. The boarding gates for the Singapore Airlines flights are only 2 minutes walk from the SilverKris Lounge. Now I'm going to show you on board the Singapore Airlines A380 aircraft first. This would always be my first choice of Singapore Airlines flights. With the 1-to-1 configuration, all the business class seats have direct access to the aisle. The Singapore Airlines A380 has the widest business class seats for any airline. A huge 34 inches across make these seats comfortable for the biggest cabooses. There is plenty of legroom, and there is also this ledge which is part of the total lay-flat bed. With the seat upright, this ledge is a bit cramped, but once you recline the seat, you can stretch your legs out just fine. The seat has plenty of storage compartments to stow your passport, mobile phone, and wallet or your purse. The window seats also have a larger storage bin, where I like to store my smelly shoes. There is also a universal power adapter and USB port within easy reach from the seat. There is also a vanity mirror right in front. The entertainment screen is a nice sized 18-inch screen which is loaded with heaps of movies. The only disappointment is this older Singapore Airlines A380 does not have the Skycam with the camera mounted in the airplane to watch it flying. There is a flight map, but just not the Skycam, which I love to watch. The Singapore Airlines A380 also has onboard Wi-Fi internet access, which is complimentary for business class and first class passengers. Okay, now a quick look at the Singapore Airlines Boeing 777-300ER. The Singapore Airlines Boeing 777 business class is also in a 1-to-1 configuration. The seats are not as wide as the A380, but still an impressive 28 inches across. The legroom is still pretty good, but my feet touch up against the seat in front, so I couldn't stretch them straight out. There is this ledge to stretch out your legs, but it makes you sit on an angle. But once the seat is reclined, it is very comfortable and you can stretch out fully. Here is a quick look at the seat fully reclined. To make the total lay flat bed, you need to get up and pull the seat back forward. The seat also has the universal power adapter and the USB ports. There are also a few storage compartments to stow away your personal items. The entertainment system has a nice size 16-inch screen and is loaded up with heaps of latest release movies. The in-flight map system is the awesome Panasonic avionics system, which has some pretty awesome graphics. When it comes to food, Singapore Airlines serves up 2 meals on their flight between Sydney and Singapore. They first serve up a full meal after takeoff, which comes with a starter, main meal and dessert. Then, about an hour and a half before landing, they serve up a refreshment meal. Of course, before takeoff, they serve up a nice glass of champagne. They also ask what you'd like to drink after takeoff, and they bring that out with a plate of nuts. Then the excellent food is served up. This was a delicious seafood platter entree, served with a tasty Singapore sling. Then the main meal arrived, which was this beef bulgogi Korean dish with rice and noodles. Then for dessert was this excellent raspberry cake. The food just keeps on coming out, with a fruit tray coming out after dessert, and then some chocolate served with tea and coffee at the end. Singapore Airlines really provide great food and service. One of the things that I really like is that they don't just greet you at the door when you board a Singapore Airlines flight. A crew member will escort you and show you to your business class seat. It is little touches of service like this that make Singapore Airlines the best airline in the world. So that is a quick look at flying business class on Singapore Airlines between Sydney and Singapore. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please click on the like button. I have plenty more flight reviews coming soon, so please subscribe to my channel for notifications of the new videos. Happy flying, everyone.